Hello everyone and welcome to another video. On this video I have got this acrylic liquid and powder kit from Modelones. Now I've wanted to try Modelones acrylic for a while because I've noticed that they've been bringing out some new kits and this looks really good. I've never obviously tried it before because I've only recently realised that I can use acrylic again. So one of my very good friends Sarah at Pumpkin's Nail Station had been asked to try this kit, but she doesn't use acrylic, so she very kindly passed them my name and my channel details, so they had a look and then they contacted me and asked me to review this kit for them. They sent me this kit, and in this kit is clear acrylic powder and the acrylic liquid, and there's also a set of Halloween acrylic powders that I'm going to be trying for you today, and I'll show you what they look like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch them and then I'm going to have a little bit of a play with them and do a few designs for you, just to show you sort of what you can do with them. Now this is the first time that I've ever used this brand's acrylic, and I'm new to sort of acrylic anyway. So I've just been showing you what came in the kit. So obviously I've said about the clear powder and the liquid. They also sent me the brush, which was a size 12, and I did show you a brush that I already have from Modelones, and I really like this brush. So I might use that as well. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. I might actually use the new one because, you know, they sent me this with this kit, so I might as well try it all together and see what that's like as well. So I'll just go over the powders very briefly. There is a yellow, an orange, a black. There's like a grey, shimmery grey one, and there is like a white glitter one, which can't wait to use because it looks gorgeous. So I'm going to swatch these. I'm going to get my swatch sticks out and then I will come back and show you what they look like. Okay, so I've given all the powders a bit of a shake and I've took the protective caps off the top, just to make this go a little bit quicker, and I have sped this up a little bit because obviously my technique isn't brilliant, so I just wanted you to see the colours really, not see what I was doing with the acrylic. Yeah, I'll let you see that properly at normal speed when I'm used to doing it. So yeah, I'm just swatching all the colours. And the first one is the yellow one, and these colours are all really nice colours. I just need to get used to using this powder with the liquid, and I am using the liquid, which is why I've got the gloves on, because I'm not sure how I will react to this this liquid. I don't know if there's HEMA in it. I think there might be. Looking at the ingredients, it doesn't actually say the word HEMA, but there are a lot of different names for it. So just to be on the safe side, I was going to college on my nails course that evening, so the last thing I wanted to do was start off a reaction just before I'm going to college. So just while I'm doing this, I'm just going to let you know a few things about Modelones at the moment. They've got a huge Halloween sale on at the moment. They've brought out loads of different acrylic kits, and so this acrylic kit itself, this is a Halloween one, and it's called Evil Pumpkin, which I thought was a really good name. But they've also got, I think they've got 2 or 3 more acrylic kits. The one that I've got is the one with the liquid in as well. But the ones that they're selling on the website, you can get that one, which is this one, or you can get just the powders. So if you've already got the liquid, you can just get the powders, and I think there's a lot more powders in those sets. They are only small jars, but with these type of colours, they're not the sorts of colours that you would use, you know, a lot of at once. So I think these pot sizes are great. So yeah, if you use the code Halloween15, you can get 15% off your order. They've also got, as well as the new acrylic kits, they've got new dip powder kits. These are all Halloween themed. So there's new dip powder kits, there's new luminous, so glow in the dark polygel, glow in the dark glitter gels. What else? They've got sales on the gel polish colours, which are related to Halloween. I think some of the colours they've got like 55% off, so you're talking $3.99 for a full-size gel polish, which is an amazing price. So the links to everything I've used today will be in the description box, as well as the code that you need to use to get you 15% off. Also, if you order and spend over $65, they are going to throw in a free Halloween stickers kit, so that's good as well. So I'm just going to go through the colours with you now that they've all been swatched. The first one is 05, and this is an orange colour. It's a really lovely, like, pumpkin orange colour. I love this one. And then the next one is 06, and that is a yellow. You can't really see much difference between them on the screen, but they are different colours, and you can see it in different lights. And then we've got 15, which is the black, and this is really, really black. It's you know, it's not wishy-washy or anything like that. The colour is really strong. It's really good. I thought I'd have a lot of trouble with that black one. You know, it getting everywhere and getting stuck in the brush and everything, but it didn't. It was fine. And then this is the metallic one. If you look at that side of the swatch stick, this is 39. It's lighter at the top. That's just obviously my application onto the swatch stick. If I turn the swatch stick over, you can see what it would look like if you put it on a nail. It's a lot lighter, and it's more of a grey than that sort of shimmery black that it shows on the front of the swatch stick. I really do like that one. It was one of my favourites, but my favourite is this one because it's got the glitter in it. So this is 53. And it's sort of a white with yellow glitter in it. And I just really love the way that this like goes with the set, and it goes with all the other colours as well. So you can put it on top of all of the colours, and I'll show you what I do with it with the practice hand in a minute. And then you can see how it goes with the other colours in the set. So I've just got my little practice finger. I do have my practice hand, but I got this little finger as well, just for doing designs like this where I wanted, you know, I didn't want to be holding the entire hand. So I'm just putting that silver metallic-y one on the top, and then I'm going to do a bit of a marble with this. I have sped this up quite a bit, and I've cut quite a lot of it out because this was the first time me using it, apart from on the swatch sticks, so it took me ages to get this design done, and it's just because I was being careful and I was trying different ways of using it. So I was trying to get as much liquid onto the brush as I could without the powder sort of just sloshing about everywhere, and it was really hard to get the right consistency. And that's not to say that there's anything wrong with the powders. It's obviously me not used to using them yet. So I ended up having to pat the brush down a little bit just to get this marble going. But by the end of it, I sort of knew the consistency that I needed to use. And it was a lot easier to use it. So they do, when you're marbling and stuff like that, they do need to be a lot wetter. But I was just scared of putting too much liquid on and it just, you know, sort of running down everywhere. But yeah, I really like the way this turned out, and I love how they all blend together and you can use them all together, which I did. I put every single one onto this nail. I just wanted to throw them all on there. But I like the way it turned out. So when I'm happy with that marble, finally, I'm going to cap it using the clear acrylic powder. Now, you don't get this acrylic powder, the clear powder, in with this Halloween set. This came to me separately. So you would need to purchase that separately, but it is a really good clear. I do like it. This was kind of the opposite to the cream powders, which has confused me a little bit. It doesn't take much to confuse me, but yeah, it's not as dry as those colour powders. So you know, when I put it on, it did sort of run quite a bit because I put too much liquid in the brush. But yeah, again, that's just me getting used to using acrylic again and using this system. So on this silver one, I'm putting the metallic silver at the top and fading that down, and then I'm using the glitter white one, and then I'm fading that up towards the rest of the colour, and I really like this nail when it's finished. I just love the way this white glitter powder just goes over all the rest, and it looks amazing. I love it. So on the next nail, I'm doing the yellow at the top of the nail, and I'm doing sort of a diagonal ombre with this one. And then at the bottom, I'm using the orange. There is only a slight difference between these colours. You can't really tell that much, the difference between them, but they are gorgeous colours. So when I've put the orange on and I'm happy with that blend, because it doesn't have to be perfect, because then I'm putting a sort of swoosh in the middle with the white glitter powder. So when I'm happy with this one and the silver one, I do cap them in clear, but I've not left that in the video because I didn't want this video to be really, really long. So I'll just keep that bit out of it. So this brush is a size 12, and I think it is a little bit too big for me at the moment. It's a very soft brush as well, so those of you that like, you know, a brush barrel that is quite firm, this isn't going to be the brush for you. The glitter brush has a much firmer barrel to it. It's perfect for doing the ombres like I did with the silver powder. It's absolutely brilliant for doing that because it goes on so smoothly because the brush is so soft. Okay, so I'm onto the thumbnail now, and what I've decided to do is just to test whether these work as like dip powders. So I've put some base coat from Modelones onto this nail, which has got the black powder on it. So that is just going into that wet base coat, and I'm just sprinkling it on. And then when I'm happy with where all that is, I'll cure that in the lamp for 30 seconds. Then I'll just brush it off. And then I do go in with a base coat again over the top before I go in with a top coat. So here are just some swatch sticks where I was having a little play with some marble designs. And then I did a design at the bottom where I just used a little vampire bat, with it being Halloween. So I'm just top coating them now so that you can see what they look like. So I was just playing about with all the different colours and mixing them all together just to show you another way what you can do with this kit. Okay, so I'm just going to top coat them all now. I've filed and buffed them all so they're ready for top coat, and obviously I'm using the Modelones top coat. So I've not put any like painting gel or spiders or bats or anything on these nails because I wanted to show you that, you know, these colours, they're not just for Halloween. You can use them, you know, whenever you want. They are great for autumn colours as well. And if you were going to do Halloween nails, you'd probably do one set, maybe two at the most for Halloween. And then, you know, you don't want your kit just sat in a drawer then for the rest of the time, the rest of the year. When you can use it for other designs. So yeah, that's why I kept it like that, and I really love the way it turned out, especially that I think my favourite one is, I thought it would be the marble one. I've obviously done a marble on the pinky that I didn't show you because it would have took too long, but yeah, my favourite I think is the silver one on the index finger. I really love that silver acrylic powder. And then you'll see that on the thumb, now that I've buffed it, and I'm just going to go over with the top coat, how that white acrylic powder, the glitter one, really goes over the black. So I think they've really done well putting all these colours together because they really do go well together. So as usual, all links will be in the description box below. Tell me what you think of these powders. Have you got any? Have you tried them? Have you got any tips for me? And yeah, so even a beginner like me can do it and achieve something like this. So this isn't the only kit that I'm going to be reviewing for Modelones. They've also sent me some glitter acrylic powders, and they've got like bits of mylar and quite chunky glitter in, and I absolutely love them. I saw someone else do a video where they swatched them, and I thought, oh, those are so gorgeous. And then when I opened the box and I saw that that's what they'd sent me, I was really, really happy. So yeah, I can't wait. I wasn't sure whether they'd be exactly the same because the numbers were the same as the ones on the video that I'd watched. But yeah, I had to wait to get the box to make sure that it was them. So thank you so much to Modelones for sending me this kit. And yeah, I will be doing another glitter acrylic kit swatch very, very soon. So keep watching for that. See you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.